Hello, Paul Messenger here. Got an update on the Arcules hybrid integration and how we're able to effectively demo that now using the cloud demo site that we've built here in the Americas. So the first thing you see on screen here is the Arcules portal. We have a gateway running here in Lake Oswego. So this is the first thing you see. I can come to my views. I can see the two cameras that are connected, get a live playback of that video directly in Arcules. I can come here and play back, but I don't have the ability to do multi-camera playback. I don't have the ability to do thumbnail search. So those are some of the cool things that you get using the hybrid integration because we support that once we pull the video into the smart client. So I want to touch on here, we do have an analytics setup. So if I come here to my devices, I can go to Sales Hall East. I've got the device info there in Arcules. If I click Configure Analytics, I'll show you what we set up. We set up people and region. So anytime there's more than 4 or more people in this area, we're getting the alarm. And the reason I'm talking about this is because that's supported in phase 1 of the integration, pulling those alarms into the Milestone Smart Client Alarm Manager, and then being able to search on them after the fact in the search framework. So that's how simple it is to set up and the analytics in Arcules. And then I'll show you how that looks in Milestone right away. So here in the Milestone Smart Client, you've got that same view, for example, live. Then I can go to playback. Takes just a second for the video to suck in from the Arcules Cloud to the Smart Client. And then you see I've got the ability to do the synchronized playback. I've got the motion recording data and intelligence down at the bottom of the screen. And then I can also come to search. Pull in that particular camera. Let's just do last 2 hours. I can search Arcules and pull up that view. And then I've got the ability to scrub through the thumbnails using the search framework. 175 results. Takes a second for the thumbnails to load, but there's quite a bit of activity today on this camera. There we go. Got the ability to look at the thumbnails, more easily scrub through the video. I've seen that happen much quicker in the past. But yeah, again, there's always going to be some latency, but still the ability to fly through these thumbnails now makes it much easier for the operator to review the recordings captured in the Arcules Cloud. So then as we move to the Alarm Manager, you'll be able to see that analytic event as well, which is pretty cool. So here we can see people in region at 10:49 on March 13th. We had more than 4 people. You can see myself, Jamie, Elizabeth, and even Mike from Arcules in the background, as luck would have it. Then you can see another one at 1:49 p.m. yesterday. And we've got a group from the PS3 team departing. Again, some latency, but again, it's cloud, so it's never going to be perfect. So that's kind of the cool things about the integration. The multi-camera playback, the thumbnail search, and the ability for us to ingest the alarms coming from the Arcules analytic events. So then management client, I didn't have this available in my last video, but it's really easy to add the Arcules site. So you need a corporate base license and server running somewhere. And then you download this Arcules connector and install it. And that's where you can easily add your remote sites. Makes it really simple. Give it a name, a cloud region, and your username and password. And then that's where you can see the devices that are associated with that gateway. And also you've got the alarm sync button. And the feedback from engineering is that this plugin is really simple, really easy to use, and makes it simple to configure and pull the cameras from your Arcules sites into the Milestone corporate. And then you can see our corporate recording server here as interconnect. The Arcules cameras are pulled in through interconnect, and you can see the gateway appears as a hardware device, and then it's got the 2 camera streams underneath it in the tree. So thank you for joining me, watching, and I hope you guys will be demoing this out in the field shortly. Take care.